Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Paleo Hebrew tongues, created the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to your sister, brothers, living is true. And shalom to your brothers and sisters that's listening and studying. Show yourselves approved. Shalom. Ooh, this devil getting desperate, Yahshua. It's getting desperate. So what I got pulled before you, it's a lesson my aunt Kadar Shahan did on a agent provocateur. You know, a dude trying to creep in and act like he's of us during lessons, and all he's really doing is trying to incriminate this truth and give Esau a run at persecuting us, which that will happen. You know, that's going to happen. The scripture said it's going to happen, so it will happen. And we're looking at this might be the move. We don't know. We'll see. It's real sloppy. You can see he got a sword pulled up. He done pulled out machetes, AK-47. His symbol is a symbol that Ishmael uses, which is your Middle Eastern, your Arab. And he just out there talking reckless, and he's not a brother. He's not an op. And you can just tell by how he does his lessons. It's real sloppy. And you got the agents trying to creep in. I mean, they did it to the Black Panther Party. They did it. Esau always infiltrates. And you got to think about it too, Yahshua. Yahweh Shai had who infiltrate his circle? You know? Who you had? Judas. Judas infiltrated and gave Yahweh Shai up. So if the smallest, the hardest of circles get penetrated, you think they ain't going to penetrate us? So just like that, the apostle elders called dude out. You know, the elder, Matazabak, South Carolina. Apostle elders called him out. I did a good lesson, chopped him up. I really recommend to watch it. So I'm not going to go into dude too much and, you know, who he is. I'm going to go into what the reason why Esau sent him in the first place. You know, you got your agent provocateurs who are to incriminate us. You got a dude named Vocab Malone. You know, if you don't know who that is, go down on my catalog. And I titled it, Esau's Agents Will Not Prevail. I believe so. And, you know, he got a whole bunch of material he going to put up, putting Mike's and brother's face, trying to get them to incriminate themselves and do violence. And he's basically an FBI agent. And now they just sent this other agent, which is him. And he's trying to act like us. And he's doing all kind of things to get, you know, to get the ministry blamed. Is what he's doing. So let's go put that word. I like how the elder called him an agent provocateur, because that's perfect. That is so spot on with what that dude is. So what is an agent provocateur? Let's read it. It's a person who induces others to be violent or commit an illegal act in order to incriminate them or discredit a cause. That's spot on with what dude is doing, man. Because you ain't got to be doing no lessons, pulling out your machete and pulling out your AK-47. What's that about? You know? So he's trying to get us incriminated. Where Esau's be like, oh yeah, I know they're a terrorist group. I told you they was a terrorist group. Let's go get them. And through the spirit, I ain't got no script. I'm just saying through the spirit. Through the spirit, I believe that something's gonna happen, and they're gonna try to link us in with what's going on, you know, over there in Israel and deal with the Palestinians. They're gonna try to, but although it's a real bad job. I'm gonna show you a clip, Yahshua, later on, to show you how bad dude is, and you can just tell he's not a brother. So for that, before I get to the clip, let's open with a scripture, you know, that I like, which is 1 John 2:19. It reads, "They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would have no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us." So this is really going into fallouts. Brothers that was teaching the word and fell out. But old dude fits it too, because he's not of us. He's trying to mix in. He don't watch a couple of videos. He got a little couple breakdowns, but when you watch him, he's just not solid, man, at all. He's not solid in it. And when I show you this clip, you can tell he's acting. You can tell he don't watch them lessons, paid attention. He tried to sneak in. He's putting like scriptures and saying stuff on the comment board. He got smoked out real quick. You know, because he's not of us. He wasn't doing things that sincere brothers do. So he got called out quick. Pops elders like, watch out for this dude. He's an agent. He got people watching. We got some views. So that's just something to watch out for, y'all. So I let you know what time it is. That's how what I seen it. It let me know that Esau is really trying to incriminate this truth so he can come at us, man. He trying to smoke us out. That's what time it let me know. This devil desperate. He looks real bad on the world view. Everybody's starting to call him Esau Edom. His name is sticking to him. So this devil's very desperate. Things is going bad for him. So what he got to do is get rid of this truth, because that's what really done blew the cover off of everything he done did. So with that, let's go watch the clip, and I'm gonna show you how bad this dude is. Show you how bad he is. I'm like, if you're gonna infiltrate, at least get somebody that's good. At least be good at what you're doing. This dude ain't even good. Like, you can see here agent for 2 miles away. So let's go get that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This dude right here. Let me go to the elders page in Kansas City, because he got it. And you're going to peep, dude, this be hot garbage. So check him out, Yasharala.
On what this be, because it's like this nigga's in the middle of the desert some goddamn where.
The spirit has been on me to make a video clarifying this for a while, because I've been thinking a lot about false flags. Starting off, I want to say I have no ill will at all for Elder Apostle Tahar. He's a leader. Respect the work he's put in, and I have no problem at all with him. To the brother GMS South Carolina, you said in your video that if you were incorrect, you would apologize. That isn't necessary, brother. As I said before, this video is not a video attacking anybody. I just want to clear some misconceptions up and make a public statement about certain things. These are the words of Yahushua, Matthew 5:22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. I pre-wrote a script to this video in the spirit of 1 Corinthians 14:40.
So who the fuck does that? Like, who the hell writes a script, rehearses a script? Everything we do is off the spirit, man. We ain't gonna put some 2-page paper up expressing some viewpoints. That sounds like that. Those are agent provocateur vibes, man. All right, nobody's doing that, dog. That's off, man. That's sloppy and that's off, and that's stupid. And you see how his video is being cut up. Like, the video is clearly edited on all levels, man.
So like the elder broke it down, he broke it down perfectly. If you watch that again, Yasharala, it was heavily edited, and dude wrote a script up. We don't do that. I don't write a script when I do these lessons. It's all through the spirit. Like the elder said, we do this through the spirit. So that shows he's not running through the spirit. He has to write up, probably got people typing this stuff up, and he read like a teleprompter. He can't even read it good. He had to edit, stop, edit, paper ain't in his hand. Like, it was just a bad job right there. That was not, I'm like, man, y'all, I'm looking at E like, you gotta do better, man. That's not a good, I mean, anybody can see through that, man. That dude ain't no op. He ain't one of us. And he's doing a very bad job trying to imitate us. And then he told on himself, y'all wrote this script. Man, we not working off no script. The script we working off of is the scriptures. I give me a couple scriptures and it flows through the spirit. It's easy like that because I am Yashar Allah. He's not of Yashar Allah. That's why he can't do that. He doesn't appear to look like Yashar Allah, and I don't see him doing nothing of Yashar Allah. He looks like some Ishmael dude that done found, paid him a little money, infiltrate, get in there, and you can tell he's scared. You can tell the spirit is really booming in the house of David, because dude he looks scared on what he's doing. Like, he looked like he don't want to do it, but they making him do it, but he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't sound confident when he talk. Just a little clip and little stuff I seen from him. Like, it's just a very bad, poor job. But nonetheless, Esau is making this dude do it. So they're coming for us, man. He knows what the real threat is. It's this truth. So watch for them to make moves on us. This devil knows what's at stake. He's trying to win. He has to get the prophets out the way. He got to do, he's desperate. So watch for a type of terrorist attack on U.S. soil, they might be like, "Oh man, it was the they might bring dude up when he was talking about his machete and his guns and what he gonna do. They might use him as the face of Great Millstone. He was not, this dude ain't got nothing to do with Great Millstone. He ain't in it. Nobody, man, he got rebuked. Nobody fooling with dude. But they'll use that. They will use that to be like, oh yeah, I told you. Be in Congress and come at us. Right now, we just out there with Bibles. We're a very innocent group. And Esau ain't got no reason to attack us. We go out with using the Constitution, First Amendment rights, and we just let the scriptures out, man. We ain't hurt nobody and none of that. And like this is their first attempt to do that. Because I've been in this truth, 5 years. This devil done made several attempts to incriminate the truth. And this one to me is like he really swinging for the fences, man. He trying to send in agent provocateurs. And this dude talking about what I'm gonna do with my machete, my AK-47. I'm gonna defend myself. He's making it seem like we're like a militant group. And then you also got like they can go use Sakari with Alazar. Sakari go to highway and hedges with guns, talk that stuff, go to gun range they fringes on. But they can use their group. And like they ain't gonna just break it down group by group. They're gonna go, okay, you a Hebrew Israelite, you this. That's why the apostle elders be getting on them, don't be doing that. But they got a lot of money. I believe that group is getting paid off. I can't prove it, but I believe that group is getting paid off. They getting kickbacks. They basically, this is what I do know. Sakari has made the house of the Lord a merchandise. They done merchandised everything. So they ain't the real men. So, and they're like, I'm gonna go get this. Cause this is what you always gotta do to know who is of who. Most High told us in 1 John 4:1, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. And then we just seen an example of dude right there. He's one of them. You got IUIC, false prophets. You got IUSPK, false prophets. You got a lot of groups. That's why the only group I tell you to really watch, the only group to watch, the only men that got the truth is the apostle elders of Great Millstone. That's where the truth is at. Everybody else is copycatting, and you can tell like IUIC, IUSPK, they're paid off. They're gonna send you straight down the runway. Like them groups, I know for sure they paid. Or they leaders done said they got a 501c3, and then the stuff they're like waxing worse. The stuff they teach is just getting worse and worse and worse. And if you're in that group, it's not gonna go good for you. Especially like IUIC, I can't prove it. I just believe through the spirit, like Nate gonna sell them out. I believe all their stuff is in the police database, so they're just gonna be done. They'll be the first ones to get snatched up when the devil comes to persecute the children of Israel. As far as us that go on the highway and hedges, IUIC, I believe Nate done sold them out, straight up. And now you got this dude popping up talking about which he not gonna last because he already tried to get in. He fell by the wayside, so I don't know if they're gonna try to come with somebody else. He already failed. That dude failed spectacularly, So I think they might do the little bit of material he got and run with it. But as far as him trying to get in and learn, and they already put the flyer out not to mess with dude. And I'm doing a video so you can see his face and you hear him. Don't even listen to that, man. Dude ain't got it, man. That's a straight agent, straight up. He's an agent. I can't prove it 100%, but through the spirit, I believe that is a agent. Just by everything he do. Like the elder said, man, he got agent vibes. I got the same vibes when I first seen dude. There's gonna be many more. So there's less too. Like they're gonna send somebody better than him because dude sucks. So they're gonna find somebody better. They know how to, probably find somebody that really look like a Jake. That's probably watched a couple lessons. Learn the lingo, Shalom and all that, and then he'll try to infiltrate. So we got to really watch it. That's why they said no more members of Great Millstone. Apostles put out their declaration. They're not doing no more new members. As far as you can still, learn and study and do your own thing, but it's gotten so bad that the apostle said no more new people in Great Millstone. And that's a wise choice because these agents about to flood in and do their best to, scatter the sheep. You know, now all they're gonna get is the 2/3, the ones that gonna fall out anyway. They gonna get the hopeful elect. Just for that precept we read right there. Because what we do, we try the spirit. We gonna, see you out, feel you out through the spirit, and the spirit gonna let us know. And you can't fake it for so long. You can only fake it for so long. Only for so long can you fake it. So with that, I hope this been edifying. Hey, keep your head on the swivel, Yashrala. Look for more agents to come in. They're gonna come. This devil has to shut the truth down. He got to. It's killing them. So with that being said, I want to say Kwam Yasher Allah, Detail Baba Bob, Shalom.